Hello, this is Drew the Driver with RideIntoCash.com. I am on my way into downtown San Diego in California, sunny San Diego, to the Gaslamp District. And I noticed that there is a handful of Lime scooters out there to be picked up and charged. They all seem to be between 5 and 15% battery life, which means they're a little more pricey. So I'm going to make a little extra money this time. If I can find all 5, it should take me about 15-20 minutes to do that. If I'm lucky and no one else is looking for them right now, and they're not hidden or basically unfindable, I should be able to collect all 5, spend some time, drive back home, put them on chargers, and pull about 30 some odd, maybe $35, which would be pretty sweet. I could drop them off tomorrow morning by 8 a.m. Or if I sleep in a little bit, drop it off a little bit late, and luckily they will pay you out the full amount. You shouldn't do that, because if you do it enough times, they'll probably ding you or kick you from the service, which I don't want that to happen. And if able, I will actually charge it and then probably try to drop it off closer to 3 or 4 in the morning, which is pretty darn early or really late, depending on what time you wake up in the day. So yeah, I'm on my way now. I will capture some video of me doing it and then post about it. But that's what I'm off to on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. And it's pretty early. It's only 3:50 p.m. So if I can get them, it's a nice start of the day. All right, have a good one, and I'll update you guys later. Unfortunately, I did not account for the reality that today in San Diego, there's a Padre game going on. So, because of that event in downtown, where I was heading specifically is completely being rerouted. So, first, almost no parking in downtown. Second, everyone's being sent in other areas. So I was heading toward the scooter I saw, Island, 8th and 9th area. Those are the general streets. That's all blocked off because it's right next to Petco Park in San Diego. So I'm not able to actually scoop it up like I was hoping. But that happens, no big deal. Just a little more time on going to get to it. And I realized the other 2 I saw, because I saw about 5 down here, 2 of which look like they're in buildings, so someone hit them and they're not available. So that's just what happens. I was able to find a parking space in downtown, and so now I'm taking my adventure of finding scooters on a walk. So I'm parked, and now I'm heading into the Gaslamp to find what I'm looking for. See what I get. Unfortunately, yet again, it's a missing Lime. And then I looked and realized all of the other ones I thought I saw in downtown are all missing Limes. So I wasn't able to capture anything, and now I'm heading back to my car. It happens. You just deal with it when it happens. Well, I just had an unsuccessful little run. I had gone to downtown area in San Diego to try to find a couple Limes or birds, and pretty much it was slim pickings, nothing available. Everything out there was fully charged or mostly charged and weren't available for pickup. There's going to be days where that happens. If it's daytime, like anytime before 7, 8 o'clock at night, if you can find something, you're pretty lucky. And the days that you would be able to find something is typically going to fall on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not going to be on a Wednesday like today. So my best bet is to just take a pause, go back home, have the loss of time and parking fee, which was only 75 cents, and gas as just goes through the wash. There's always going to be situations where you go out, try to find some stuff, and you can't find it, and it feels like a waste. But with how much you can make when you do start to find them consistently, it all makes sense. So ultimately, I recommend refining your schedule to only go out and pick them up. Pick these Limes or Lime S scooters or bird scooters after 7 p.m. Or during the day on the weekends when people are using them, so they can be fully charged earlier. It's just not worth it going out knowing that there's a high chance you're not going to find something, unless you're doing something else at the same time, such as you have your Lyft app on, but then you're looking for them at the same time, which I didn't do today. which I probably should have. So, lesson learned, and I will remember it for next time. But overall, this Wednesday, a half hour was wasted, but I learned from it. So, anytime some kind of situation like that happens, it's a learning experience, and it's worth every minute of it to teach me to do things differently for next time. So, that's the benefit, the silver lining of the situation. And I'm confident in 3 hours I'm going to go back out and find a dozen low battery scooters and just make some good money off of that. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping for, and I have a goal of bringing enough scooters to pull in another $100, which would be sweet. So I'll add some more footage when I am going out tonight. So look for my next update, and follow me. Bye. A little bit of good news, everybody. The Lime scooters have increased the base rate to, well, you can't really see that, but just send me a text message. Lime Bike Company sent me a text message talking about how in San Diego County, here in California, they're increasing the base rate up to $7 minimum. So when you go out to find scooters for the Lime, the minimum lowest cost you're going to get is $7. That is a lot better than $5. You get 10 scooters, it's an extra $20 as the base rate lowest price. So $7 minimum. Pretty happy about that. And yeah, that's awesome.